Welcome!
Welcome to Purim 2025. We've got some awesome games for you. And remember, when you see the laugh sign, laugh.
No.
And my associates are going to be introducing a banging new system
For behaviour in your school.
You have she wasn't finished talking. Introducing our JFS Behaviour System 2.0!
Posing, right? You're having a good day, yeah? And you just manage to have a little sneaky look at your phone, yeah? What do you think should happen? Should be okay, yeah?
And let's say you did get caught.
Yeah.
We think you should have a sit in the canteen with your food and drink, obviously.
Obviously. And when you're like, be good, you can be KSI and them things with the man them or the girls them.
But, if you like beer stinky, right? Ooh. If you like beer stinky, we think honestly that you should go to Disneyland or Fort Park or Canterbury Park.
But if you're really good, and I mean really good, we think you should get to see the head teacher because it low-key looks easy, you know?
And the head teacher's low-key, man, he's alright. But when you like really bad and you can't sort things out for yourself, we have a new system to get everything back on track.
Introducing the Bad Students Convention!
Reform
Achieves
And it validates, empowers.
But that says rave!
But actually I think a rave is a great idea.
Well, this is a rubbish idea!
Players, welcome back to the round table. As you know, today you added 20 million to the pot, but there is still more up for grabs. We are down to the wire. Who will be the traitors? Who do you trust? I'm not sure about some of you. Who is smiling at you and who is stabbing you in the back?
I found your behaviour during the challenge today extremely suspicious. And I think that perhaps you are the traitor.
What do you mean suspicious? I wasn't even gone that long.
Yeah, I found it suspicious. You didn't even tell us where you were going.
What? Hang on. Like, why is this even a priority? What about you? What about you? Like, who is whispering in the corridor, on the hallway?
No, please tell me it's not you, Mr. LaRoche.
I trust you so much.
Of course, I wouldn't. You're my best friend.
I was sick in the bush at the last challenge from eating too many croissants for breakfast.
Okay, we get it. You were sick. Now, I can't forget what you did.
Look, I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. I am faithful.
Oh my gosh, it was totally, it was you.
Who do you think you are?
I mean, guys, stop
Traitors!
Sorry?
She looked.
The time for talk is over. Teachers, you must now write down the name of the contestant who you believe is a traitor. Miss Tumin, could you please reveal who you think is the traitor?
Yeah, I'm voting for Miss Peas.
Miss Please.
Peas.
Can I ask you why?
Look at her face, guilty. Miss Peas, she's been sus since the day I met her.
It's gotta be outrageous.
You know what?
Miss, I can't see
I'm
that.
actually going to vote for myself today. I don't think that you guys respect me at all.
Miss Peas, you have received the most votes. Please join me up here.
You know, I've had such a blast today. I've enjoyed the breakfast a lot and the beds are really, really comfortable. I have and always have been, from the start, a traitor.
Welcome back from the break. If you missed it, I have the maths department with me. It's time for the numbers round. We'll start with Team Ezekiel. Are you ready to play?
But we're the English department. Are you sure we're playing the right game?
What are numbers?
Welcome back from the break. If you missed it, I have the English department with me.
Better.
It's time for the letters round. We'll start with Team Ezekiel. Are you ready to play?
Yes. Could I have a vowel, please, Carol? And a consonant, and another consonant. And a consonant, and a vowel, and another vowel, and a consonant, another consonant, please, Carol. And another vowel. One more vowel, please. And one more consonant, please.
And your 30 seconds starts now. Okay, Devareen, what have you got?
Star.
Crump.
2.
3, 4. I've got a risky 14. Toasted crumpet.
And what about a 12?
Yeah, I've got 12.
Alright, that's it then, please.
Chanukah.
What the Megillah is that?
So, welcome back to the English department.
Oh, I think you've got the wrong department.
No, the maths department, and it's time to do the numbers round.
Can we have 3 small and 3 large, please?
So, 3 small, 7 to 4, 3 large is 50, 25 and 75. 306. And 50 times 7. Yep. 350. 75 take away 25 is 50. And then subtract those two to get 300. And then add on the 2 and add on the 4.
רוח בשיער שוטף את הנוף, חבר'ה מאחורה מדברים בלי סוף. יא יא יא, הכל יהיה טוב. יא יא יא, על כביש החוף. רוח בשיער שוטף את הנוף, חבר'ה מאחורה מדברים בלי סוף. יא יא יא, הכל יהיה טוב. יא יא יא, הכל זורם טוב.
The judges' scores are in.
I just wanted to see more energy. It's almost like we've rolled out of staff briefing. 3. I mean, I'm just disappointed with all the time they've had to practice, and that's what we get. 2.
אפשר להחליף את השיר?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skid in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli-subs or so, I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. Smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa.
We'll be right back with the Strictly Live Results Show.
Mr. Kerr, that banquet, cups everywhere, you made a mess. What were you thinking? Vashti? Wouldn't even come. You didn't even come to the banquet. You're fired.
Yeah, whatever. I never wanted to work with you anyway.
Mrs. Keane, you were team leader. Tell us how it went.
Yes, so I was put in charge as team leader, and what we decided to do in this challah bake task was to make challah. I came up with that idea myself. What we thought would be a real USP of our challah would be to have a green challah in Star Wars shape. And it kind of went a bit all downhill from there, to be honest.
I think the problem was Mr. Kevin.
Often the case. I was going it alone, trying to undermine, I saw my opportunity, didn't work out. Right, so we've got to make this challah.
I'm ready.
Mrs. Keane was very clear.
Yeah.
She said Star Wars green challah, okay? And I think I've got everything. We've got the recipe,
Okay, great.
right? Flour,
Fabulous.
don't need that.
No, definitely.
Right, so to make it green, we've got green fairy liquid, golden syrup, because it's got to be sweet, yeah. Baked beans.
Makes sense.
Capers, mustard and tuna,
Delicious.
and jam.
Right, Siobhan,
Yes.
you were the other team leader.
Yes.
What did you do?
So we decided to be economical with the ingredients, the smallest colours possible, so it was a really students to work.
Well, the corporate group you set up for them, they weren't so impressed by the size of the colours. The sales team on the street did a very, very good job.
Oh my gosh.
I thought we did enough, personally.
Well, I think we did. I think we've saved the day.
So we've got those 4 left. They were the winning team, but they weren't very good. We've got to choose one of them.
That Ket, I don't know.
More like Kettle.
More like Kettle, I mean...
Oh my gosh, Kettle. It's your the last task as well, which is what's
He's
up.
a hothead.
What's up?
Julia, very quiet. Very quiet.
Julia's not even in my head,
She's very American,
Who's Julia?
very quiet.
Julia who? I mean...
Okay.
You should have realised.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Are you saying it's Chester?
It's the best out of a bad bunch, I guess.
You can't have green colours, that's stupid, isn't it? And again, it's the best, it's what you've got to make with, you've got to make do with what you've got to make do with.
We have no choice.
I think we found our queen.
Hello. Thank you. Lord Sugar will see you now.
Deep breaths, guys, deep breaths.
So I've discussed this with Tim and Karen, and let's be honest, you kind of got away with it. They were just rubbish. You won because they were rubbish. Small colours? Who wants small colours? But as sub-team leader, Rabbi Chester, you're hired.
Welcome to the Ant and Deck Show. I mean Pointless. This is Deck. And this is Ant. And we have a few questions to ask our lovely panels. We have a kind of panel, and then another really good panel. Okay.
So, we've asked 100 Year 7 students if they could name some famous scientists. I want to see, Team 1, Team 2, I want to see if they could get more than them.
William Shakespeare.
Never mind.
Let's see what the answer was. Next question. As part of a survey of 1,000 Year 7 pupils, the following question. Name some compounds beginning with P.
Phosphane.
Let's see. Is phosphane one of them? And what do you think?
I don't think it doesn't really sound right, does it?
Oh, let's see.
Amazing! Oh, fabulous! Look at that! Well done. That was a pointless answer.
It was pointless. Well done.
Okay, now we asked 106 form students to name a cell. Name a cell, Team 1.
Duracell.
And I think we take it to see what the sixth formers said.
Yes! God, get it!
Look, it's a bear. Oh yes, what is the bear doing? He's going to walk. He's a teacher. Then maybe the teacher can have an egg on his break. A break? Teachers don't have breaks. Naughty bear! Why did you do that? He didn't do his homework. Kids and teachers laugh at sound, the joyous world of Purim.
Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to this week's episode. For the first task, we're going to find out what the PE team have stolen from each other's houses. We're going to start with Mrs. Hampson.
I stole this from your house, Mr. Chin. The reason being is because you like to stand in front of the mirror, practicing projecting the voice to make sure that we are as loud shouting down the corridor as possible. Thank you very much. Sorry, Mr. Chin.
And now let's find out what Miss Halliday has stolen.
It's
my telly!
Mr. and Mrs. Hampson will recognise us from their living room. Having a quick look, it was made in 1920, and that was when Mrs. Hampson was 20 years old.
And now for Miss Pins.
Well, I went to Miss Ridley's house and I collected all the deodorants she's stolen from the changing rooms because when she does her lunchtime runs around the field, she needs a bit of a refresh. Her favourite is Lynx Africa. We have about 5.
And now let's see what Mr. Barron has stolen.
I have your padded cycling shorts. Loving the colour.
Just embarrassing, just so embarrassing. I don't wear those, by the way. And now for Mr. Chin.
So I went to Miss Pin's house and I bought this hat from her house because I thought I could practice and try as good as a dancer as she could be or free flow.
Give us a little
give us a little rendition.
And kick, jazz kick.
And now Miss Rigby.
Well, Mr. Barron, I went to your house and stole this very expensive golf trophy.
Please
but
don't drop it.
Upon further inspection, here's me thinking it was first place. It was actually participation.
He won that when we went to play golf and he came second. Right, I think the worst item was Mr. Chin's bowler hat that he stole from Miss Pins' house. Well, let's all face it, we can all dance, and that was a pretty poor rendition. So, Mr. Chin, you're going to have to do the task, I'm afraid. That concludes the show. Mr. Chin did not complete the challenge, so we'll see you again for the next episode.
And welcome to the History Department's Would I Lie to You? Today, our teams will be testing their true detecting skills as they try to separate genuine stories from shameless lies. On Ms. Ashcroft's team, we have Mrs. Benrush and Mr. Barron. And on Mrs. Jabril's team, we've got Ms. Toth and Ms. Silver. And we begin with Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. So, let's begin with Mr. Brown.
A few years ago, I got out of bed, rushed to a shawarma restaurant in Golders Green, pretended it was my birthday just so I could meet Harry Styles and get a photo with him.
Okay, over to Ms. Ashcroft's team.
think we need to ask her what kind of songs Harry Styles sings.
Oh yeah.
Good idea.
Name 3 Harry Styles songs. Watermelon. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry. And what else are you getting with your shawarma left? I actually didn't go for dinner. I didn't go to eat in the shawarma restaurant. I just heard that he was in the shawarma restaurant. So I decided to get up out of bed and go dressed to go to the shawarma restaurant where he was.
Do you still have the picture?
Yeah, I still have the picture.
What was he like? What was he like?
He was very friendly and he sang happy birthday to me.
Really?
Happy birthday to you! Step too far.
Okay, Miss Ashcroft's team, over to you to make a decision. Do we think that is truth or a lie?
For me, no. Especially the singing happy birthday, not for me. I think it's a lie.
Weird to get out of your pajamas.
Okay, Miss Ashcroft, as team captain, what do you think?
Lie.
Lie was saying a lie, Mr. Jabril. Was it the truth or was it a lie?
It was the truth.
Up next is Miss Ashcroft.
I have entered a country illegally.
Oh, straight off, I think that's true.
I think we got the story. Yeah. Wait, which country and when?
Okay, so South America. So entering Bolivia.
When was that?
My gap year. 2001.
How did you get across without going through border control?
I hid. I hid in a bus. So on the bus, and you have to get off the bus, and you have to go and take your passport, and you have to fill in this form, get your little stamp in 90 days. And I didn't get off the bus because I didn't have the right documentation.
Do you have to apply for the documents in advance?
No, you just need a passport.
You didn't have a
I
passport?
didn't have a passport.
Did you go on your own? Who did you go with?
So the friends I'd made on my little, official gap year adventure.
What do you think? We're going to need an answer then, Mr. Jabril.
I feel like she's going the group. They're both saying lie.
What are you going to go with your team, Mr. Jabril, or are you going to...
They were right last time. I'm going to go with the team. I'm going to go lie as well.
Was that the truth? Or was it a lie?
True!
And at the end of that round, Mrs. Ashcroft's team have 2 points and Mr. Jabril's team have 1 point. So Mrs. Ashcroft's team is the winner. Well done. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to the Strictly Live Results Show.
Will the judges please reveal their scores?
Inspiring movement, an insane connection to the music and the audience, 9. I mean, the musicality, the rhythm these teachers have, and those sunglasses. I mean, 10 for me.
And that's it for Strictly Come Party tonight.
And remember, JFS, keep dancing!
Tengo una canción mucho mejor que esta.
C'est la faute du boogie. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. That nasty boogie bugs me, but somehow it has drugged me. Spellbound rhythm gets me on my feet. I changed my life completely. I seen the lightning lead me. My baby just can't take her eyes off me. I don't blame it on the sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't you blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Woo! I just can't control my feet. 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 sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good times. I blame it on the boogie. I don't blame it on the sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't on the good times. I blame it on the boogie. You just got the sunshine, yeah. Moonlight, good times, good times. Boogie. Don't you blame it, sunshine.